smidged. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Facebook, YouTube. It's my nightly pop on, check-in energy, available for readings if anybody is interested. They are 5-11-22-44. The 5-11 is for a yes, no, or 2 questions open-ended. The 22 is going to be for 5 minutes worth of questions. You just put up a whole bunch of questions and I will answer for 5 minutes worth, including Oracle. Same goes for the in-depth reading for 44. That'll be 10 minutes for that 44. Everything's going to be in the link tree on my page. I appreciate y'all sitting, hanging out, chatting, vibing, being nice, playing along. Tap that like button, the subscribe button if you haven't already. For those about to rock, we salute you. We'll see what the vibes are. I was getting some love over on TikTok before I came here. Hello, lovely. How are you, sweetie? What's going on, Grace? Grace is in the place. Fantastic. How are you? How are you doing? I've been a busy girl. Just been busy. Busy. What you been up to? Do you have a good day? Oh, good. Just productive. Surrendering to the change. Tis what it is. Everything is as it should be. So I'm good. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Uh-oh. The usual. Healing from the effery. From the F-boy. Coming in, ripping the rug out from under me. The usual. Healing. Vibing. Had your DV therapy session. Just finished vacuuming. Cool. Very good. Oh, I was just answering you through tarot. Tarot was answering for me. It's like, be honest. I'm like, why? They know I'm healing. Everybody's well aware of what I've just gone through. I can't sulk away and hide like he can. I was very public with everything. He wasn't. Doesn't that suck? He gets to get off scot-free. He gets to pretend like nothing ever happened and just nothing. And I have to go around and explain it. And everybody keeps asking, did this happen? Did this happen? And I'm so sick and tired of explaining it. It's so ridiculous. I will never, ever post another man again in my entire life, ever. And I know that I won't need to, because my person is not going to have social media, because that breeds addicts and secrecy. Yes. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want somebody who has social media. I don't want it. I think it's such a colossal waste of time. If it weren't for social media, like if I didn't need it for work, I wouldn't have it. But I need it for work. It annoys me, honestly. Like, TikTok makes you stay on because they want you to show that you're engaging with the app and you're there for, the app and you're using it, right? So if you post a video and just run off the app, they're not going to circulate it. So you have to stay on the app and you have to watch videos and you have to engage with the comments. And I hate commenting because people will like sit there and like my comments and like my comments and like my comments. I'll get thousands of likes on my comments and maybe 100 or so likes on my videos. And I'm like, I have content too. I don't just have cute quips. Like your ex, he did the mess and made me look like the one that did it and then won't take any accountability and still runs from it. Exactly. And you're the one that has to sit there and face everybody, explain it, take ownership for your part. It's just, ugh. Well, thanks, sweetie. Thank you. I think we're all not posting as much as we did in the beginning. I like being private. Yeah, I know. And nothing will get you ostracized more than advising that that's a good way to go. People are like, well, I get to use my social media however I want. And if I want to tell the whole world all my business, that's up to me. I find it to be like therapy. And I'm like, social media is not a journal, but whatever. Okay. Sure. Social media is not a journal. It's meant to socialize. That's it. And it has taken on a life of its own. And it's become this monster. It's become this monster because of the world that it invited in and the branches and that bloomed off of it. Hi, Layla. How are you? I know, but then you get people that are like, I know, everybody's got an opinion, sweet pea. It's terrible. It's terrible. People are like, stop posting your food. Who gives a crap? I like how people are such gatekeepers, though, when it comes to everything. I advise through something that seems to resonate with me. And I only say things just in case somebody who follows me happens to have never heard it before. And, there's always somebody new. There's always somebody new who hasn't, really picked up on a lot of it. And you have to keep on repeating yourself, unfortunately. Sometimes the people who've heard it over and over again get sick of you. I get it. I'm sick of me too. I think I listen to my voice sometimes and I'm like, oh my God, how can y'all tolerate me? How can y'all tolerate this voice? Hi, Mom. How are you, Layla? It's warming up. Good for you. Minnesota is thawing out. Hey, Neat. How are you, girl? I was going to message you today and check in on you and see how you were doing. As soon as I got off this live and pondered going on to the next one, I was going to see if you have reached out to your family. Have you started the conversation? Have you ordered your book? How's it going? How you feeling? Awesome. But that's the premise of my email. If you want to save it for email, we can do that. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. How are you, Mom? My mom is in the room. This is why I'm always behaving myself. It's the 5-5 portal. Neat is here. Grace is here. Layla is here. Nani is here. Welcome, children. Welcome to the collective. Good to see everybody. I'm so glad y'all are here. Did everybody have a good 5-5 portal? Did anybody do anything? Manifestations? Did you take any spiritual baths? Did y'all get out into nature? Did y'all do some offerings? Did you burn candles? What did you do? There's Bianca. Hi, Bianca. You'll email me? Awesome. Yeah, update me. Yeah, fill me in. I love it. Fantastic. Miss Neat and I did a mentorship on Saturday. We did our mentorship on Saturday, and she is fantastic. Very well, thank you. Enjoying her life. Good. Good job, Mom. See, I come by it honestly. Look at how my mom is a Valentine's Day baby. So she's the epitome of love. So love raised me. So of course I'm just sweetnesses. I look so much like my mom. Oh God, yeah. Y'all will see. I'll drag her on here one day. She knows it's coming. We're going to channel. We're going to side-by-side channel. It's going to be so awesome. How are you, Bianca? You doing okay? Hey, Sarah. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, Sarah. Terrible. Did he get into something? Oh, you saw my mom. Yeah, she's right there. You can look at her picture. Y'all can see it. Punani Mahoe. That's my mom. Click on her. Look at her. I don't. That's my mom. Go look at her. She's on the Facebook. I know. What'd she get into? Hey, Frederick. How are you? The whole class is here. Sarah, Grace, Leela. I love it. Miss Neat is here. My mama's here. The party has arrived. Bianca is here. Who else hit roll call? Everybody else got your roll call. Grace was first. He got into the trash. Oh, no. Oh, that's scary. I hope there was nothing dangerous. That's probably why he got the... Did he literally have some Hershey? Chocolate's not good. Class is in session. We're ready to begin. We're about almost 13 minutes in. We've got 7 people in, 13-7. That's my birthday. Hello, Bob. 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 She says it like that. Crikey. All eyes on me. Okay. Mom, do you see what I did with my set? I've created an ambiance for the Thank you for your stage. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, no, I hit it. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Let's do a spread. I think I just ate a lot of syrup. Oh, peanut butter pancake. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, that oil. The oil and the sugar. Yeah, he's hurting. He's hurting today. Mommy Taro. The mom doesn't even really use her decks. She's got a couple, not nearly as many as I have, but she's more of just a channeler. She just clairs. She clairs. Clairaudient, clairsentient, clairvoyant. Claircognizant. Don't explode with joy. Wow. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? All right, let's do a spread. I've got here. I got a Tree of Life spread. Y'all want to do the Tree of Life? I have not ever done a Tree of Life. I've pulled it up. I've got several new spreads here that I want to start trying and playing with. I usually just go and let them tell a story. The problem with that is that it continues and continues and continues. So I'm going to just intentional space. So the first space is going to be your situation. Second space is going to be responsibilities. The third spot is limitations in the past. Fourth is what supports you. Fifth is what opposes you. The sixth place is going to be your achievements. The seventh place is going to be attraction and relationships. Eighth place is going to be work, health, and communication. Ninth place is going to be what's hidden from you. And then the 10th place is going to be your future environment or the situation. Okay? Tree of Life. You channel and don't read tarot structure. Even with, yeah. I do story. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Nice. I like to be oh my gosh, I get so many downloads when I do dishes. I like to hand wash, and oh my, I get so many downloads when I'm cleaning. When I clean, I'm talking out loud because we're having a meeting. It's awesome. And people come in and they're like, who are you talking to? I'm like, nothing. Never mind. Forget it. What'd you say? Nothing. Okay. Tree of Life. Here we go. Tree of Life saying spread. I almost went, uh-oh. This is a Tree of Life. Two of Swords. Flipped on now. All right, here we go. What does my collective need to know? This is the situation for the collective. I'm going to spread the cards to get spread placements. Come on. Come on. When I do that, come on. I hope you all envision the elf at the end of A Christmas Story with that little bell hanging in her face and that look, and she's trying to drag Ralph up to see Santa Claus. And she's like, come on. I love her face. Okay. Your situation. Justice card, Libra energy. Your situation. There could be karmic justice coming in for you. Things are finally going to balance out with karmic justice. Ooh, retribution. And you didn't have to lift a finger. That's the most important part because you are divinely protected. Divinely protected. This is, ooh, my left arm just went goosebumps central. I'm covered right here in goosebumps. Nice. Karmic justice is served. I know I watch it at least 3 times every year on Christmas, and I don't have kids, but I always watch that. I always watch that movie. It's so fun. The dialect, the dialect they use, the conversation, the quips, how smart. It's so smart, and it's so funny. All the lines. It's hilarious. It's so good. Karmic justice is your situation, babes. You're getting karmic justice. What are your responsibilities? Knight of Pentacles. That's a very responsible card. That is dedication, commitment, focus, drive. This is you being very steady, unwavering consistency. This is the only horse where all feet are firmly planted on the ground. The only horse in the whole deck where every foot is just there, solid, steady. I don't know if y'all have ever tried to push a horse before. It ain't happening, Captain. I've sat there and did the football linebacker shove into his shoulder and he wouldn't move. I was like, get over there. And he's just like, I was like, move. I finally had to halter him and lead him over. But yeah, steady, consistent, unmovable, so grounded. You got them goosebumps? Exactly. While doing that, the TV in the living room turned on, but didn't just turn on. It changed screens to, oh my gosh. Wow. 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 Totally like a mule. Okay, awesome. So consistent. Your responsibility is just to stay grounded, stay consistent, stay the course. Again, I'm mentioning you don't have to lift a finger. Remember, I was saying every foot is firmly planted on the ground. You don't have to do a thing. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. I was pulling this one. This is going to be for your limitations in the past. King of Pentacles. The past, King of Pentacles. This is an old plan. This is something that you committed to and had made up your mind on. You were putting a lot of energy, a lot of your time, a lot of your money. You invested a lot. There are parts of that you can still take with you. Looking at this Knight of Pentacles, there's a lot of this that can still come with you. There's many things that you've learned, that you've acquired. They always say that people cannot take from you is your wisdom, your knowledge, your wisdom, what you know, what you've learned. People cannot take that from you. Something that comes with you forever. That King of Pentacles is showing the past has I think that plan is expired. This is something where you're being pushed outside of your comfort zone. As slow as you are pulling away from that, I feel like this is for your benefit, to show you how powerful you are, how capable you are. Most of the time, if it feels very uncomfortable, it's because you're being pushed to something that is unfamiliar, something that you are needing to experience. You've already done everything you can where you've been. It's time to grow. It's time to evolve. Sorry, I'm liking my own live because I'm a nerd. Okay. And then this guy. Stop. Okay. Now we have what supports you. What is supporting my collective? The Page of Cups. More motion. The third eye. Yes. More motion. This is action. These are action cards. This is your intuition. This is you starting to get those downloads, get those messages, pulling you in this direction. And it's something new. It's absolutely something new. You're shifting from what you've already built. You've already built this. You've already done it. You've done the hell out of it. Spirit is pulling you into something new. You can take pieces of what you've already grown, what you've already learned, what you've built so far. It's time to create new with it. What supports you is their excitement and their desire for you to try to build upon what you've already gained. Build upon what you've already gained. What opposes you? Golly gee, the Queen of Pentacles. Golly gee willikers. Opposes you is receiving support. I think a lot of you are heavily dependent upon outside sources to affirm, to continue to offer you the encouragement. This is potentially spirit asking for you to try to do this as independently as possible. This is so interesting that I have pulled almost all the court cards again with my random spread, random pick. Here we go again. Here we go again. Always makes me think of my big fat Greek wedding. What are your achievements? 4 wands. The foundation in which you build upon is solid. You have really good rooting. I feel like there's a good core of what you know, an idea of where you're wanting to go with this new path, this new direction, where you're being called. Jeez. This almost looks like a family. Some of you are getting support from a family, or it's like a family. I feel like there's a lot of support from family or family-like people, but Spirit is also encouraging you to not be so dependent and to try to utilize as much of your own momentum as possible. In the side that needs work and needs help and needs assistance, we have 2 of the Pentacle cards, but they're both sitting. They're not moving. They're not action oriented. What we have in your motion pulling you forward in your advancement is a Knight and a Page, right? These are action cards. It's time to get moving from a place of comfort where you've been. The foundation is set. Now it's time to rebuild on top of that even better. Attraction and relationships. Let's go down here. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Now, this to me is self-love. This is pouring into your own cup. As I always say, creating the world in which you are attracting. This is your vibration. Your vibration is what creates the results of everything around this. But this is you focusing on being of love. We have earth and water heavy out here. Yes. I would venture to say yes. Providing for self, giving to self. This is all about self-love. And again, that is the vibration in which attracts. So I have everybody here. Attraction and relationships. How you attract, set your vibration. Set your vibration first. Let's look at the work, health, and communication. Community. 3 of Pentacles. Working with people outside of you that you respect. People that have a really good respect and ability to see your vision and to support carrying that through. Your work, your health, your communication, I feel like it's right on track. I feel like a lot of you are getting recognized for this effort to grow, to evolve past where you have already achieved success in so many aspects of your world and so many aspects of your life, right? Like I say all the time, I've done that. I did the hell out of it. Now it's time to take what I've used there and create something even better, to create something different, but evolved from what I've already learned, what I've already experienced. And this is exactly where they're taking you. This is awesome that I'm focusing on relationships and attraction, and I'm looking at Ace of Cups. We're focusing on work, health, and communication, and I pull the freaking Three of Pentacles. Working with community, and your community supporting you in kind. This reminds me of third house, where this is about community, all right? This is a working relationship symbiotically between you and the world you're building. They respect you. They have a lot of appreciation for your abilities, your capabilities to continue forward, to grow from, success, take yourself down, to recreate yourself and build yourself back up again. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of gumption. Takes a lot of moxie. I like that word. Takes a lot of moxie. All right. What is hidden? What's hidden from you? I'm not even going to look. I can't even look because it's hidden. Oh, Queen of Wands. What is hidden from you? This is your need to be seen. This is your need for outside validation. I think a lot of you are still heavily dependent upon external validation. This is a very thirsty queen. This queen right here puts on a show so that she is noticed. And a day when this queen does not get noticed is a day of reckoning. She goes harder to the hoop the next day. She is deeply dependent upon focus, attention. Okay. What is hidden from you is that underlying need for there to be not just respect and appreciation, but you want to be admired and loved for what you do. You want a lot of reward. It's not just about people in your community or your immediate people understanding and recognizing this. You want to be well known for this. You want this to be out loud and proud. Okay. And the future environment, the situation. I like this little cluster. Bing. So look what your vibration did. Look what your vibration did. It started to get you recognition, accolades. I believe that there's a lot of focus and attention coming into your world. This is you really starting to gain a lot of focus and attention on you. And, this is building a community. I think you're building up an entire new group. I think by you putting some action behind your efforts, it's attracting in all kinds of attention and focus. You guys are headed into a place where you're, like I always say, your vibe attracts your tribe. It's happening. There we go. Here we go. We have the Moon card, Two of Wands, bottom of the deck, the Chariot card. Oh boy. Let me see your questions. Polygamist. Oh my gosh. Fred, would you be a good polygamist? Acknowledgement and respect. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I'm just reading y'all's. I'm reading the chat. I'm checking up on the chat. Type relationships with vampires, woundmates. Yep. Supervised whole hard. Yeah. Yeah. Here's the thing, though. It's like I've been saying. You have to build. Yes. You have to build you. You have to build your world. You have to present yourself as confident in the direction you're being pulled. You've already done where you're at. Where you're at is reached its limit. There's limitations to that growth. So when you're in your feminine, you can sit and receive, and this is about, taking what you're given and making from it. So taking and making. When you're in your masculine, you are pursuing and providing. Now, if you are doing both parts, there is a predominant amount of you staying in your masculine so that you can consistently provide, acquiesce, build, drive. There's a lot of drive in that about you focusing on a direction moving forward. Here's the Chariot out here. That's the Emperor driving the Chariot. I feel like there is a side effect of this work is going to start to draw in towards you. Now, when you're receiving, you're in your feminine. And that's what this Queen of Wands does. They receive attention. They receive focus. They're receiving a lot of confidence from all this attention and affirming, right? Affirming everything that they've done. Hi, Delaney. Welcome in. You couldn't have several wives. Wow. Y'all are cute. How fun are y'all? How fun are y'all? We're just all being pushed to do something different. Where you've been is done. It's done. It's over. It's completed. Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Staying there, waiting for it to provide more is going to be a slow return. That's going to be a very slow return. It's like waiting for every single drop to come out of the pitcher when you're got one of those push button ones. You're sitting there shaking it and pulling it, and you could just go buy a new one or refill it, make a new batch. It's been exhausted. It's done. The foundation is there for what you to fill, for what you to create upon. Now it's time to build upon that, building upon what you've already got. How many of you in here are okay with change? How many in here are good with changing and adjusting to different? How many of y'all in here can handle that? I was married to a Mormon. I could not do polygamy. 1000%. I couldn't even go Mormon. He's like, I want to go back to the church. I was like, no, that's not who I married. You can't change the rules mid-game. You're changing on me. I don't know that guy. I wouldn't have married that guy. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. Neat. Hello, sweet pea. Hello, darling. You deeply welcome change? Good. Awesome. You're Pisces. Pisces like it. They're comfortable. You couldn't stand your ex. He was like a stagnant water, happy to stay that way. Yeah. Pisces like it. Pisces like change. They do. Yeah, because you're all signs. You're too accommodating or able to. You think you're too accommodating? Okay. So you're willing to give up then of everything you built in order to allow for somebody else to take the wheel. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yep. See, there you go. Depends on the change. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. There are very few certainties in life. The only constant in life is change. It's the only constant in life because everything is temporary. Everything. Even you. Your ideas, your goals, your dreams, everything's temporary. Hi, Jenny. Long time. Welcome in. Good to see you. Many Pisces. I go through these waves. I have these waves of attracting in certain groups. I love what you guys are doing, though. This is all beautiful. I feel like the only confusion here is going to be for you making sure that it's going to be the right path, right? Because it's uncomfortable. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that's solid. Why would we ever leave that? That's like selling a home in a very profitable city and just, going on a whim. I've always wanted to move here, but you've got a really good thing going where you're at. But it was so easy. Everything just seemed to line up. It just seemed to just naturally fall into place. It's just a matter of y'all, trusting the path. Got 10 of Cups, 9 of Swords, trusting it. 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Ooh, I'm so scared. So scared. That is interesting. 8 and 9 of Swords. 9 and 10 of Cups. So much pressure. This is either going to make me or break me. I'm either going to be happy or I'm going to hate it. There's no in between. Y'all haven't given yourself the grace of in between. You haven't given yourself the time to adjust and to see. You haven't given yourself options or choices. It's either this or no. Tower. Page. 8 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Devil. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords, Devil, 6 of Cups. Yeah. Difficult. It's that damn comfort zone. I get it. If you don't know for sure, if you're not certain, if you can't carve it into stone, if you can't sign a contract and have some sort of a reimbursement guarantee. It's difficult to sign on the line. It's very difficult. I get it. Uproot all that's familiar with to you and leave it behind. What? In this day and age, are you crazy? 6 of Cups, full card. Everything you've built and just chunk it. Try something new. I love these. Always they are together. I shuffle the shit out of my cards. These are always together. Emotional chop. Balance, 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 balance. God, they're always together. Rabbit and Chinese astrology. Oh, here we go again. Life changes. I'm so down for it. Oh, good. Earth is learning place. So change is needed to learn lessons and take risks at times. Oh, nice. Nice. Yep. Lefties are good for being spontaneous. Adjustable, adaptable because of our, adversities, but whatever. Okay. My first Tree of Life spread ever. You saw it first. Nice. What are we at? 46. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Aquarius. Okay. You're welcome. Thank y'all. That was fun. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Page of Cups. Okay. Let's look. Fire signs? Let's do fire signs. I'll do a present, past, and a future. Present, past, and future card. Fire signs real quick. What do my fire signs need to know? What's that current position for fire? Five of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. 5 of Wands. Conflict, a battle. That star card wanted to come out. It's too chunky. High Priestess. This could be a feeling that you guys have that's just kind of below the surface. This is being on edge, waiting for the other shoe to drop. I feel like many of you could just be kind of waiting. Things may feel good and it may feel fine, but just beneath, you're just like, I don't think it's, I don't know, something's looming. I can feel like there's something just about to kick off. Some of you are probably pretty adamant that you're certain that you have the right to say what you have to say. There's this feeling backing up your need to push an issue here. I feel like some of you feel pretty empowered and confident that you need to push an issue. This is something you can't shake. This is a feeling. Yeah, be pushing an issue. 9 of Wands. Okay. 8 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Crikey. Come on, fire signs. What's that immediate past? King of Pentacles. Oh my God. Why do I keep doing this? King and Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Things have changed. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, and you have to have faith in the change. Things felt solid. Things felt balanced. Things felt secure. Everything changed. Now you're in this shift of trying to figure out where you're going next. Where are you going next? What's that future? There ain't no future yo fronting. There ain't no future yo fronting. Oh, you have a snake named Kevin? That's so cute. That is so funny. Let's see. Okay. Okay, fire signs. Looking ahead, you are certain that you're doing the right thing by pulling from where you've been. This is confidence in this building. I think a lot of you are just kind of trying to go with the flow here about where spirit is taking you. Eight of Cups is going with the flow. This bird's in flight. He's looking forward to what's coming in, what will be. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. Okay. This is all emotionless, so that's good. It just feels like you guys are taking it as it comes, taking it up as it comes, rolling with the punches, moving with this. The Judgment card, Page of Wands, and the Emperor says that these decisions are putting you in a place that's way more suited for you. This is way more suited for you. This is where spirit is trying to take you. It's uncomfortable to move. It's uncomfortable. It's a burden. It's difficult. It's awkward, but that's where a lot of the magic happens, is in places where you are uncomfortable, where you've never been before. How can you possibly create anything new when you're always trying to do something from a place you've already been, from a place that you've already experienced, something from you've already done? Okay. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We'll do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we'll do we'll do another deck. No. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Earth. Oh boy. Day by day by day by day. Okay, here we go. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh boy. She got all the cap. No cap. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Present situation. Libra energy. Okay. You all are trying to pivot from one spot to the next. There are many of you trying to create something because of where you've been. This is the cause and effect. What's that past? Yeah, because of where you've been. 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I'll take that 9. And the 5 of Wands. King of Wands. It's always Pentacles coming out with you people. You freaking Earth signs. So there's competition. There's competition in your workplace, in your finances, in your goal setting. Something here is interfering with a vision that you set. And now the cause and effect has you needing to shift. I think you guys are trying to create something different so that you can go with this movement, go with this adjustment. What's that future? Yikes. Demasiado, por favor. Uno. Uno, por favor. Es demasiado. Demasiado tarjetas. Hey, come back here. You. 9 of Wands. Carefully. Careful. We move from 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, right? That's that. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Creatively, you guys are generating some new wealth, some new opportunities. I think some of you have resiliently pushed forward to make the most of this. And there is something brilliant coming in for you all here because of this with that Ace of Pentacles. It's as if, you went through this hardship and struggle, the cause and effect. This was a divine karmic movement for you to push you to be stronger than what you're being challenged with. And you're coming through like a gangbusters. Look at you. Look at you. You're like, you know what? Bet. I'm about to show you that you have messed with the wrong one. You have messed with the wrong one. I ain't the one. I'm going to take everything that you have made me do, and then I'm going to make you eat your heart out. No. This is somebody who's capable of taking all of that angst, that shock, the out of nowhere. This is an out of nowhere. Oh my gosh, we're moving companies. Oh my gosh, I don't work here anymore. Oh my gosh, my position has been eliminated. Wow, they quit making this thing that contributes to a product that I make. Okay, it's no longer in stock. The manufacturer went out of business. Whatever this is some sort of interference with your vision, with your plan, with something that you've worked on, built up, and the cause and effect of this is that showing how resilient you are. You take lemons and make lemonade. Lemon color. All this yellow down here. Show them what you're made of. Okay, cute. 6 of Swords, Page of Cups, 3 of Swords. It's difficult. It is. All that loss, all that effort, all that work, all that investment, all that time, right? Everything you value most. Thank you. That's all. Miranda Priestley about it. That's all. You're rushing. Rushing. That reminds me of Looney Tunes, and they're like, shut up. And he's like, I know when to shut up. You're not going to tell me when to shut up. I know when to shut up, and I know when I'm told to shut up, and I can tell when it's time to shut up. Shut up, shutting up. Looney Tunes is the best. They have the best lines. Okay. There you go, Earth signs. Only thing you're going to have to be bothered with is just, this inconvenience. It's inconvenient. That's it. That's the only issue with you. It's just inconvenient, but you're quite capable. If anybody can handle it, it's landed on the right desk. It's landed in the right inbox. This is landed in the right person's view site, right? So you can take this problem and make it an opportunity. Poof. Air. Earth, air, fire, water, earth, air, fire, water. Grace tapped out when she found out it's a long-term investment. I don't even know about y'all's conversation. I have to study up on it and catch up and blush a lot. Okay, I'm going to ABC my way out of it. Okay, here we go. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarians. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is working out well. We're just now hitting the 59 mark. All right. He's on a roll. He's on a sushi roll. He's on a Hawaiian sweet roll. Okay. My hair is bothering me. Okay, here we go. No, probably not. Probably not. I'm very innocent now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's that present position? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What can I tell? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That you position, that primary position. What do they need to know about them? That I don't. Oh, Five of Swords. Walking away from that empty battle, going nowhere. Knight of Wands. With zero issues about it. I feel like a lot of you just kind of, this is giving you clap back. You clap back the loudest. And you have the last word. You're the type of person who is the conversation ender. You end all conversations. You got that one last thing that just shuts the whole thing down. Hello, air signs. I have a Libra moon, Aquarius rising. I know, we're vicious. Cancer sign, yeah, it's sneaky. It comes out of nowhere. It's like, whoa, where'd the teddy bear go? You got claws and razors in your mouth. What happened? You're biting and hurting me. Where did the fuzzy part go? Past energy. What's that past energy? Oh, yeah. You ain't one to play with. We got El Diablo, Capricorn energy. You can see it a mile away. Many of you, Six of Corns. Six of Corns. Six of Corns. I'm never calling them coins again. They're corns. My collective. It's our thing. I love our little inside jokes. We're fun. Your computer's 8 years old. Oh, I'm sorry, babe. That's sad. 9 hours later. Oh no. No, honey. No. Only when I have slow internet. When my internet's slow, yeah, it's like grueling. Right now, I can barely get my stuff copy and pasted over and it's already uploaded right now. But it's very short-lived. I'm going to remedy that and get that figured out because this has been chef's kiss. This internet I have right now, holy crap. It's like I'm inside a tower. It's like I'm inside of a cell tower. It's the fastest internet I've ever had in my entire life. I could be a commercial for these people. Whoever the hell they are, put me on camera. I will sell the shit out of your product. This is amazing internet where I'm at right now. Yeah, air. Lots of air. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know your struggle though, girl, because when I'm out in the woods or I'm trying to grab all the bandwidth and everybody's hogging it. Oh yeah, it's like 2 days sometimes. Sometimes it's like that. So sometimes I'll just get all of the content and I'm going to take my tower somewhere where they have internet and just upload. I'm just sit and edit and upload for a day. Anyway. So, devil card, 6 of Corns. You're giving as good as you get. I feel like you guys are able to get as much out of this situation to affirm without the shadow of a doubt that this is something that you absolutely are not going to deal with. at all, at all, at all. You have given, you have taken, you gave it right back. You shut that conversation down once and for all. You hurt feelings a little bit on your way out the door. But you know what? Facts don't care about your feelings. Facts don't care about your feelings. And that's an unfortunate part of having conversations with people with a lot of air in their chart. Facts don't care about your feelings. We got Page of Cups tipping out and the Two of Wands. There it is. The Hanged Man and the Five of Coins. The Hanged Man and the Page of Cups is not leaving from this in a scorched earth manner. This is an attempt of you trying to work with some very toxic energies. And I feel like you kind of know when to fold them. You know when to throw in the flag and just kind of let it go. You're not going to go out without saying your piece and your observations in which you want to, hopefully offer them a path forward. We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. I feel like many of you have given some sort of an idea that somebody can find a way back towards you should they meet these needs, or there is a lot of divine alignment here. There's divine alignment. Your path away from this feels easier than staying in this and working through this. The path away from this is so much easier. The Five of Pentacles says that you're feeling the push. That Hanged Man is about looking at this from the perspective of not this direction, now what? This is accepting the open invitation to not be a part of this anymore, accepting it willingly, not heartlessly. I don't feel like it's not that there's no emotions involved here. This is something that will be processed eventually. We've got the Emperor, Nine of Coins. And the Two of Cups. And the Page of Swords. And the Magician. There's a lot to be learned here. You will take these lessons with you. These lessons are lost in the place where you are, on the people's ears that you're trying to pass them upon to. They're lost on that. So you can take what you've experienced, pull away from this, and process it for self. Process it for self. I feel like it's going to be way more beneficial in your hands anyway than in theirs. You know what to do with this information. You know what to do with this wisdom. You know what to do with this guidance. You know how to create a better outcome, a more favorable, peaceful environment. You know what you're doing. It's not your fault that people don't want your help, your wisdom, your insight. Okay. That is error. Error sign. Water. Fred is Santa Claus. So sweet. My parents built my computer for a gift for my job, so mine's bala. Mine's great. I'm very, very blessed. You saying hi? Are we saying hi? What are we looking at? Oh. Big. It's like a car wash with my hand. What are you doing? Can I do water signs? Can we do water signs, Bobby? Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am I on pause? Don't fall, dude. Don't fall. He almost fell. I was about to drop everything to catch him. Come on, bro. He's good. Oh my gosh. There was a cat outside. He was so funny. This cat came up to the window and I look over at the corner and he's about 2 sizes bigger. So he's all poofed out everywhere. His back, his tail, his like up here, he's all poofed, rawr. And he's like he's doing that in the window and he's like going sideways. I think he was like trying to growl and smell at the same time because he was getting the scent of this cat and he was like, I don't like you, I don't like you, I don't like you. And then I go over there and I'm like, hey, kitty cat, go get out of here, beat it. And I'm tapping on the glass and then he starts going, whoa. it's so that cat outside did not move though. He was like frozen and ready, and it's one of them outdoor cats. So he was about to see if he could. So I was just sitting there. I was like, do not jump on the screen. Do not come this way. Go that way. Goes that way. So I was like, go, go, go. And this one was all big and tough. And it was funny. It was so funny. He was protecting us. It was hilarious, but his little sounds, and he was being so tough, and he's so sweet. He's such a little sugar bear. Look at this thing. And he was like, "Rawr." I was like, yeah, right. But you're so tough. Oh, you're such a tough boy. You were protecting us so good. Good job. Okay, can I finish real quick? No. He won't let me check. I didn't get in there for the yawn. I've learned my lesson. I'm sure it's terrible. He has big marshmallow. He's tall. He's a big boy. I know. I know. He's such a little soldier. Okay, here we go. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Is anyone here a Scorpio? Anybody? Just curious if I've got any of y'all in my chat. Or have I successfully run you all off? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, your daughter's a Scorpio? Oh, boy. I was like, have I successfully run you all off yet? Just curious. All right. Uh-oh. Okay. Scorpio moon. Okay. Just curious. You're not proud, but you're like your own bouncer. I bet. No, I bet y'all are. That's funny. I'm a Libra moon, Aquarius rising. My mom's Aquarius, Libra rising. So we have fun. And then she's a Capricorn moon, and I'm a Cancer sun, and those are opposite of each other on the zodiac wheel. So we complement each other like a lot. Scorpio placement, but you don't claim it. Okay. So it only counts. I don't know if anybody knew this, but people like to claim, oh, I've got a stellium because I've got this, this, and this. You can't have multiple stelliums in your chart, for one, because it only counts for your top placements. It's your sun. It's your primary placements. It's the ones that are closest to the sun. So it's going to be your sun, rising, the moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars. Those are the immediate planets. And so you may be able to have 2 stelliums. You may, but the odds are, off. No Scorpio in yours. You do in Capricorn and Taurus. Your sun has Libra sun and moon and Scorpio rising. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not fun indeed. Hopefully balanced with Cappy sun and Cancer moon. Exactly. Yeah, totally. You're like the opposite of what my mom and I are. Cancer sun, Capricorn moon. So we're so complementary. So absolutely. Okay. I was just curious. Just curious. So your stellium can only be in your top placements. I do not have a stellium. Where's mine at? Mine's in Uranus. My Scorpio is in Uranus, and my fortune placement is Scorpio as well. But okay, Page of Swords. Let's look. Here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's that U position? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'll take this one. Okay. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Feels a little bit like a non-starter. Some of you could have a creative block. Could be feeling a little uninspired. 10 of Cups back here. What's that past position? Queen of Wands. Six of Wands. Okay, so in the past, things were really good. This may have been your immediate past where it felt like you were getting a lot of attention. There's a lot of confidence. There's a lot of people assuring you so that your confidence is soaring. I feel like there was a lot of support for there to be and feel as at your optimal best. And something here has kind of knocked you off pace a little bit with the Ace of Wands reversing. 10 of Cups is still here. Could be your family. What's that immediate future? Oh, Ace of Pentacles. You turn it around just fine. Yes, you do. Queen of Cups. Okay. You do just fine. Many of you are just reminded to use your superpower. Your superpower is your emotional strength, your ability to tune into your emotions. Your intuition is always, always on fire. Okay, you're the most intuitive in the entire deck, the water signs. Divinely connected, can't help it. Can't help it. Can't help it. Emperor, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Overcoming, like the boss you are. This is a blip, just a little bit of a hiccup. This is a moment in time where you're now able to shift into something that is more intentional, more suited, a better suited path. The Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity for you to fall into we have 3 queens out here. 3 queens. 3 queens and an emperor. So we were discussing how we were in our masculine, right? This is how you're able to flip it back into a more balanced energy for self. Empowering, overcoming, accomplishing. 9 cups, 10 cups, 3 queens. Could be your family coming together. Could be the divine. Could be divine feminine energies in your family coming together to support you. I feel like there's a lot of concentration and getting everything you need to get done, handled. Everything feels good. Things felt. I think in the past, it felt different for you. That was a different energy altogether. The wands, 6 wands, Queen of Wands. I feel like that was a different energy altogether. That was some sort of attention possibly for the wrong thing, which has derailed you on your true divine path to happiness. And now you have an opportunity to rebalance yourself where you feel better, where you feel more comfortable, where you feel more suited. I feel like this is a better suit for you. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is getting your concentration back. Okay. Being a water sign and air, Libra moon, I don't like attention. I don't like it. It's uncomfortable. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to keep that up, to maintain and to consistently perform and offer that type of image. There may have been something that got you off of the focus of what your true superpower is. And I think you drew it back in. You pulled it away from what you were getting attention for, and now you're getting the correct kind of attention for what your superpower is, to be grounded and to be emotionally connected. Okay. There. That's it. That's all. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. Oh my gosh, yes. Better path, better energy, breaking old cycles. We don't do well with that like wild attention. No, it's too much pressure. Too much pressure. It's all the time. It's just this, yeah. We're better in our element to just kind of kick back. Oh my gosh. I have a Leo Mercury. So I talk a lot of shit. Lilith is in Taurus. Oh boy. My Lilith is in Cancer. But my ex-fortune is in Scorpio. My Uranus is in Scorpio. My Jupiter is Cancer. My Sun is Cancer. My Lilith is Cancer. I have Libra, Moon, North Node, and Pluto. I have Virgo, Venus, Mars, and Vertex. I have Leo, Saturn, Mercury, and my Neptune is Sagittarius. So I have a lot of dreams of traveling. Like I dream a lot. I have a lot of ideas and hopes, and my vision in the future looks very like inclusive and worldly, which is probably why I'm like, can't pick where I should live. I think it's going to be based on a feeling. Like I'm going to be there and it's going to feel right. And until that feeling subsides, that's where I will be. And then if it does subside, I will travel and venture out and find out where I'm supposed to be. Expansive. Disillusioned by where I'm supposed to be. It's interesting. Sag Lilith. Awesome. You guys, I love that you know your charts. You dreamt last night that you went back to Hawaii. It's because we were talking about it. That's so funny. I had a dream that I had to buy cloves. I had a dream that I was in the store and I was looking for cloves, and I was looking for the small container, but they only had the big one, and it was organic and it was bougie. And I was like, I don't want to spend like $13 on cloves. I just want the little $2 thing. And so I ended up not buying them. And then I woke up the next morning and I put it on TikTok, and there was a TikTok that popped up, and she was like, I want to talk to you all about cloves. I was like, oh, okay, fine. I'll buy them. Fine. Okay, I need them. Obviously, I need them for some working I need to do. I need to do some spell work. I've been seeing a lot of it about biting clove, using clove to intensify your workings, your intention workings. Clove is a great boost. It's like a kick, like how cinnamon does, or dragon's blood does. It's a kick. Didn't recognize it. It didn't look the same, and they couldn't find your air ticket or couldn't find your air ticket or your underwear. Oh my gosh. You dreamt you were trying to order pizza rolls. Oh my God. Don't manifest that. Not the pizza rolls for $68. Give them and you're ordering them, give them $1 tip. 69, dude. Gemini, Sagittarius is supposed to be your best match. Yep. Get a goldfish born during that time. Sounds good. That should be safe. Should be very safe. You know, my mom's had those little neon tetras. She's had them for years. Those things are like practice fish. She's got those neon, they're neon tetras, and she's got there's other ones that are like the bigger ones, and those are neon fish, and she's had them for years. They're just in there like, I love it here. I'm never leaving. I'm never, ever, ever leaving. Those little, the little catfish bottom feeders at the bottom, those little, I think they're mollies. No, they're not mollies, but they do breed. They're breeding fish, and they made a whole family. She had 2 of them. And then there were 3, and then there were 4, and now there's like 6. I think maybe 6 or 7 in there. So funny. Like, what is with these dreams? I know. It's because I'll answer. It's something astrological. It's because something astrological is happening. I'm going in Astromatrix. Okay, the moon's in first quarter moon in Virgo right now. What is Neptune doing? Mars is in Leo. Mercury is in Aries until Saturday. Mars is in Leo for a whole nother month, actually. So the Sun's in Taurus for only 2 more weeks. Venus is in Aries for another month. Mercury is in Taurus starting Saturday. So it moves from Aries to Taurus on Saturday. What is that? I'm just not seeing it. Oh, May 12th. May 12th is going to be full moon in Scorpio, everybody. On the 12th. Oh, yeah, Grace. I just know. And it's going to be in Scorpio. So we'll have that. So we'll have that to look forward to. Yay. Let me look here. Let me see if I can find something. Current journey. Overwhelming fears. Current themes. Feeling confident, determined to success. Breaking away. Daily overview. Confused ideas. Intuitive connections unveiled. Is that it? May 2nd to May 6th. Okay. So this is Mercury's sesquiquadrate. Sesquiquadrates. Yes, that's a word. Sesquiquadrates. Sesquiquadrate. Say it with me, class. Sesquiquadrate. With natal Pallas. Intuitive connection unveiled. This is your third eye. Embracing creativity, innovation, exploring communication and strategy. Mercury sesquiquadrates natal Pallas. This time invites you to explore the nuanced connections between your communication style and your strategic thinking. It's a subtle yet potent energy that can have a meaningful impact on various aspects of your life. Instead of imposing post-determined outcomes, consider how the alignment may gently influence your ability to express yourself more effectively and persuasively. Well, that's not it. That ain't it. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything here. Usually that's Neptune or something pulling it, but there's nothing emphasizing anything like that. Huh. Grow through connection, grounded words, lasting connections, oh no. That's for the moon. I'm going to study that though and do a reading on it. Full moon casts an luminous glow. Find yourself standing at the edge of an emotional abyss where shadow dance with the light of clarity. Scorpion invites you to dive deep into the undercurrents of your psyche, unearthing hidden truths that have long been submerged. True transformation. So on the 12th, with that full moon in Scorpio, I don't think it's going to get any better. I don't think it's going to get any better at all. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, I had a saltwater tank too. I had 175 with a 35-gallon sump. It was a coral reef tank. It was a lot of work and it was very expensive. Very expensive. My anemone got so big that it split into 3. It scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening? I thought it was like about to just like, I don't know. I thought it was blowing up and it was going to poison the whole tank. That's what I thought I was like, what is it doing? Oh my God. But it was like blooping over and it was like splitting off and it was like trying to like move away from itself. I was like, holy crap. But it split. It just got so big that it turned into 2 and then it turned into 3. And I was like, oh my God, am I overfeeding? It's so happy. It's so happy. And my sump tank, oh my gosh, it had a mind of its own. It was, I had a crab that kept escaping from the main tank, and he kept going into the sump, and he wanted to live in there. He loved the copepods and all the stuff in there. He's just like, I was like, fine, be there. I don't care. It's creepy. It's scary. You love it. Whatever. He was my blue crab. He was cool because I would go into the tank and he'd be like, oh, yeah. Oh, I had a pom-pom tank, a pom-pom crab. So they hold little tiny anemones in their pinchers, and they do this little dance, and they're called a pom-pom crab. They're so cute. They're red and white striped all over, and they got these little beady eyes, and they're doing the little dance. And these teeny tiny little thing. They're so freaking cute. Yeah, I had a tank crack once. It was awful. My ex-husband was so cheap. He wanted to buy everything secondhand. And he found this acrylic tank online. We get it home, fill it up. The next day, the thing busts. It had a tiny little crack in it. And we put all that water in there. It just split and boom. I had to run to Home Depot, get 55-gallon like trash cans, clean, brand new, save what I could. Oh my God, it was awful. It was awful. I was like, way to save a buck. We've lost 2 days at the shop, spent a ton of money trying to save this, and still ended up having to get a different tank and wasted hundreds of dollars on a piece of crap from someone we can't even return it to. Brilliant. So smart you are. Oh God, yeah. He infuriated me with that crap every time. Everything was just, let's buy secondhand. Let's buy secondhand. It's not always good. There's rare moments and rare treasures, but every single thing. And when it comes to something that important, come on. Tank was 6 feet long. I loved those. Oh man, I was very familiar with all the people up at the fish store. The tanks were fantastic. I dreamed and dreamed of what it would be like, but yeah, it was very expensive. Very, very expensive. Terrible. We wasted so much money. What's funny too is I had just worked out with a dentist to have a payment plan to get my teeth fixed. And I had this whole thing going, and he decided that we were going to be hobbyists instead. So all the money I was putting towards that, he was like, let's do this instead. And I was like, but I want to fix my grill, my grill. I want to smile for you, Daddy. What you looking at? Robbed the jewelry store, told them make me a grill. Sorry. Anyway. That's the X part of that whole statement. All right, kids. Well, 2 hours of nonsense. We had some readings. We had some connection. We had some enlightenment. I hope y'all feel good. I hope everybody received something from this. I always feel like I'm a hit or miss. At least we get to enjoy one another, and we get to check in on one another and share each other's energy. So we'll take the wins where we get it. You're welcome. It was great. Thank you. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you all for hanging in there the whole time too. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Yes. Everybody's so awesome. Again, thank you so much. Grace, Fred, Sarah, Delaney. If Neat is still here, you too, my ma'am. Lisa, if you're still here, good night. Bianca, if you're still here, good night. I'm scrolling and scroll. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Jenny, if you're still here, good night. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. Scrolling through the roll call here. I think I got you all. C'est fantastique. Layla. Yes, there she is. I have to say goodnight. Layla. How could I forget? I love you more. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me as much as y'all appreciate my time and energy. Back at you, babes. Miss Delaney, Miss Grace, Miss Layla, Sarah, and Fred. Take care. I will see y'all. What's tomorrow? It's 10:10. It's 10:10 on the 5-5. Rolling with the homies. I love that movie. Rolling with the homies. Yeah. Yay. 10:10 on the 5-5. Thank y'all so much. 140, 48, 49.